It's tough out there these days. Prices rising, temperatures rising, alcohol prices rising. But I'll tell you what's going on in here in this office. Ants. And I wouldn't call them small either. In fact, I'd say they're pretty big and they're pretty out there in the outer limits.
We are back in the horror gallery, and today is the return, the second installment of the Outer Limits 1960s version, the original version of the Outer Limits. We watched Demon with a Glass Hand was the first installment into the horror gallery. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Nice little sci-fi story.
I thought that was a very well put together little episode and story. How long was that episode? 44, 45?
I believe these are about 45 minutes. Let's
Yeah.
see here today. 50 minutes.
Oh yeah. You know, it felt like a mini movie.
Yes.
It felt just over that 45-minute benchmark that we're used to. It felt a bit longer, but it was very well made to where it was a short film. So that's a sweet spot for me.
So today we are watching the episode The Zanti Misfits, I believe as it's called. This is of the whole show. So over on Patreon, our target demographic tier and higher patrons get to recommend episodes of all of the shows that we're watching, as well as just horror movies and things like that. Not direct requests, but just recommendations, and we see what's popular. This episode was by far the most recommended for this series. So I have no idea what it's about, but that is why we are watching this one today.
More than the other one?
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one I just chose based off of, it was a popular episode.
Oh, gotcha. So
Also, the first one I chose because it was Harlan Ellison who did City on the Edge of Forever. So that went into that choice. This one, no idea why people are recommending it. If it's just a good story or if there's some type of Star Trek connection, we'll see. But we're going to get jumping into it.
Do not betray us. Our privacy must be maintained.
All right, aliens, right away.
Nice.
Damn. Because cars back then could actually do that. Now your car would just crumple right into the gate. Nice.
There you go.
We can change the focus to a soft blur or sharpen it to crystal clarity. The Outer Limits.
That's a good intro.
Yeah, Twilight Zone-esque, but I like the TV aspect of it. Also, bold to say crystal clarity in the 60s. People looking at their TVs. What did he say? A town called Morgue? Damn.
Population crossed off. I bet it changes often.
This is the story of how the perfectionist rulers of the planet Zanti attempted to solve the problem of the Zanti Misfits.
Banish them to Earth? You gotta go to this shithole.
From our viewpoint, Professor, they're either suprahuman or subhuman.
What if it's not a ship? Oh, head move.
Or non-human.
The metaphor being that the humans are the ants in this scenario?
Maybe, yeah.
I'll be at my desk. If you want anything, I'll put this on yours.
Government office, got to go through the hippie beats.
Yeah.
We have prisons and institutions, even islands. We don't send them off to another world.
No, we don't, Major.
And are we concerned about having criminal aliens on Earth?
Come on, I'll take you on a tour of the battlefield.
And why pick Earth? Presumably the one planet you can find that has other life. Well, maybe it needs to have the conditions for life.
Yeah.
Here, and here are patrol spots. Making a complete circle.
Will the aliens be paying us for all this? That's what really matters.
If that penal ship is more than 10 degrees off target, we destroy it.
Oh, well. If you just admitted that they could easily win if you went to war, destroy the ship.
Yeah, a little too confident there.
Zanti penal ship, come in, please.
I don't trust that device at all.
Grinzini ob krell ob amang zilans prad obin o zilans.
Translate.
They have a machine to translate it?
Yeah, what?
This is First Regent of Pino ship.
I'll get out of here.
If anyone is anywhere near that ship when it lands, it'll be over somebody's dead body.
No, that's not the concern here. The concern is that they're threatening us when they're coming into...
On our planet.
I'm just using just reusing this shot.
Wait, is this the same car?
No, this is the secret code word. For every car that comes in. No, lock the door, turn around.
What's happening? Did it restart?
Yes, sure, another one coming around. Unless it just didn't happen yet. But in my headcanon, that's the secret entrance.
Oh, so was the government people not the ones who pulled up at the beginning?
No.
The car looked similar, didn't it?
Yeah.
But then again, 60s, all the cars looked like this. So.
Looks like my grandmother.
You've made this claim before, Alex. You can't keep...
I wonder if we'll get to see one of them.
Bro is sweating.
Yeah. He's got a little nervous twitch.
Men, they aren't going to like being cooped up in a prison ship any more than we like being locked up behind bars. I believe they'll try to break free.
Maybe these are literally criminals of their society.
Yeah.
They spotted something on the radar. It's inside the periphery. They think it's an automobile.
And are my tax dollars paying for the housing of these?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I would never kill a reasonable man.
Open the windows, Ben. Smell bad when you lie.
Do you know who that is? Is that Bruce Dern?
I didn't see his name in the beginning.
Holy shit, he's young here. That's definitely Bruce Dern.
Told him I was sick to the teeth with sanity and safety.
It is.
Wow.
The car wants water and we're in the desert.
That is pretty wild seeing him this young.
He sounds exactly the same.
Your husband would make you tell this whole story to the police, and then the police would lock me up.
Oh, damn, so they're going to run into these criminals.
Oh, no.
The person or persons in your landing area are unauthorized. I assure you that their presence there is an accident.
If I was the aliens, I'd be like, oh, they're okay, well, then I'll just kill them then. Bro's just going to go knock.
What the fuck is that? What is that? Excuse me. That looks like a bug antenna.
Total destruction to anyone who invades our privacy.
Literally a bug. That's hilarious. Ooh, were they able to paralyze him? Talk about uncanny.
Get off!
What do you think it did to him? Just fucking ate him?
I mean, it was that big. That was just one of them.
I mean, if it paralyzed him, it could, I guess, go to his throat or something.
With your mid-afternoon news. Well, all of Southern California seems to have sighted another UFO in today's sunny, smogless skies. The official response is, of course, the usual statement in these cases. Nobody knows what it is. At any rate, the space agency officials contacted by this station said they didn't see anything, and neither did the police or any of the military bases scattered hereabouts. In other words, nobody saw it but the great uninformed public. So until somebody comes up with a photograph or some home movies of it, today's unidentified flying object will have to be filed away with all the UFOs of the past. Unless you got a picture of it.
No, sir, I cannot advise you to recommend or consider going into that area, sir. Whoever got in there has already flown their faith in the sky high. If we go in after it, they could construe it as an offensive measure. It would only serve to deepen their suspicions and further weaken our relationship. I realize that, sir, but we don't even know if the man's still alive. They may have destroyed him instantly, in which case we'd be accomplishing nothing and touching off heaven knows what. Sir, I simply do not want to start anything. With the Zantis. Yes, sir. We're keeping the channel open, sir. If they decide to reestablish communication, we're ready. 15 minutes. Yes, sir. If they do not communicate within the quarter hour, sir. God help us.
What would be your goal in sending anybody in there?
For them, it could be long enough to conquer a world.
It's just all doom and gloom.
So far, the only real consequence is uncertainty. I've always felt that was one of the worst things a country could suffer.
Wow. Oh. I guess I didn't kill him physically through any type of physical trauma. Scared him to death.
I've studied history for years, Max, but it isn't like being there. Clean edge of participation is missing. I suppose you'd like to have been at Hiroshima.
Oh, damn.
God damn.
Oh, that was a good jump scare. Okay, obviously the thing looks terrifying, but like for her, it's like she just rolls over and sees a spider. Ah! Oh no! Oh, Johnny, right there!
Holy shit, it's fast.
Did you not have the key? Did he take the key with him?
These aren't the rocks, are they?
It might be Vasquez rocks. Anytime I see any giant rocks, I just think that's it.
Any rocks with desert.
I will wait for 1 hour and then go.
That echo goes crazy. Ah, why would you do that? It's got to be claymation, I would assume.
Well, yeah, claymation stop motion.
Damn.
2 in 1 episode. She should be a pro basketball player. Those flops.
Let me take you out. No one will hurt you.
I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I have a husband and a boyfriend. Well, there you go. Finally, some rational thought. I mean, now he killed that alien, so they're cooked now. Oh, damn. Oh. Is that the Elder?
Yeah, like how they look a little different.
Whole colony's coming in. Well, it's the same too.
Same shot.
But that's
yeah,
fine.
That's fine.
Can we just stand here and wait for the missile to drop on us? The missile won't be necessary. Hey, wait a minute.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! You broke my fucking arm! Oh, damn.
This guy's fucking based.
Oh, shit!
Holy shit.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh, no, not at the pants.
They must just have a poisonous bite.
Yeah.
God.
The amount of grenades. Holy shit. Yeah, he shot that one with a gun and it blew up. That was a hoot.
You have destroyed the Misfits. We will not retaliate. It was always our intention that you destroy them. We are incapable of executing our own species. You are practiced executioners. We thank you.
You know, it would have been a lot easier if you had just told us up front.
Would you have done it?
Yes.
The Zantis tried merely one more method, neither more human nor less human, perhaps merely non-human.
One getaway.
Oh, the morgue.
Morgue,
Yeah.
California. That's good.
The Outer Limits.
That was fun.
Yeah, there you go, Bruce Dern.
Bruce Dern. Holy shit, young man.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Throughout a lot of this, at first, I was like, I'm wondering why is it this one that we were recommended? But I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was that climax because damn, that got out of hand, crazy.
That was so much fun. Since it's fresh in my brain, do you think this whole thing is a commentary on human beings as a species? Where, of course, it led to just a massacre, and you are practice executioners, you come in contact with a new species, and of course it ends with bloodbath. And is that a commentary on human beings as a whole, all throughout history, throughout colonization and taking over land, species, and all, or not species, land, and, species, yeah. So
I think that commentary is definitely there. I think it goes back to, in the beginning, him flicking the ant off the thing.
Yep.
Now, in hindsight, this species being literally large ants makes it a little on the nose for him to flick that ant.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, oh, the humans are the ants, but no, they're literally just ants. But that commentary is definitely there, even though, I mean, it's not like we wanted to kill them, like it was just a circumstance, and then they attacked, so, but they were also the misfits, the prisoners of this species, so I think it was interesting. My biggest surprise was, coming off of the one we watched, Evil with a Glass Hand, which was kind of a lot more like, what's the right word, like kind of like more elevated sci-fi concept, of like, oh, this guy comes from the future, his glass hand, it turns out he has all those species in him or whatever. This was just like basically kind of just like B-movie creature feature. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay, as soon as we saw the ant creature with the creepy face, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'm in for this. And then that climax just made it over the top. I don't know if the show has variety, like it has all different types of, subgenre of horror sci-fi, but this definitely lends more into the horror a little bit than that first one we watched.
Yeah, it leads to that horror, but also that goofy horror. I mean, these ant faces were absolutely ridiculous. Just not human eyes, but just clearly defined eyes with pupils and all that, and just clear, stop motion. I don't know. In my mind, maybe they weren't taking themselves too seriously with this one in terms of the creature and all that. Maybe that's why, we're just going to have a full-on fucking battle at the end.
Just fucking shooting them and blowing them up.
I wonder if they thought, you know what, we have to go crazy on this one. We're just going to have a hoot. What else was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know much about this show, but yeah, if there is a whole bunch of variety, because I was expecting something more dark and grim and thought-provoking and oh shit, that's fucking dark, or that's effing crazy. But then as soon as I saw the ant eyes and then the battle, it started to unravel more. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd love to see more of these ridiculous B-movies in general, also B-movies in this show, but also in general. I don't know if you've had this box set, but a while ago I bought 50 classic movies, from the 40s, 50s, 60s, or whatever. And I think they're all public domain. Like the big one on the box is Phantom of the Opera, and then the rest are just Attack of the Killer Mosquitoes.
Yeah, I have a couple of those too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much else to say about the episode in particular besides that. Really enjoyed the climax. I thought all the acting from everybody was fine, except for the woman was pretty bad. But
yeah,
Bruce Dern was in it for a little bit. That was pretty wild. And overall, like, not one I'm gonna be thinking about for a long time. I don't necessarily have like arachnophobia or hate spiders. I don't necessarily like them. I'm not gonna go around them on purpose. But if someone had arachnophobia or a deep fear of spiders, this would be one that would probably terrorize you, because I was getting chills at some of the moments just from the idea of like, you know, the spiders crawling on you. It's like, ugh.
You mean the ants?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, they're yeah, whatever. But you know, if someone did have that fear of you know, just creepy crawly things like that, I could definitely see this one being pretty traumatic for you. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.